All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail. And the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, for the most part, let's talk about Andre Drummond and him basically wanting to pick teams between a few teams out there that's contenders. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. We got championship contenders and playoff contenders, but he is basically going to be courted and you know, basically going to be courted by the Lakers, the Knicks, the Clippers, the Celtics, and the Charlotte Hornets. So that's the one I didn't see come. I didn't see that earlier, the Charlotte Hornets. So, I mean, out of those teams, man, if you're talking long term, you know, for him, just for his fit, I think Charlotte is the team for him. That's what they're missing. Once LaMelo come back next season, I mean, they probably, you know, with Gordon Hayward, he having a really good season for them as well too. So I think that might be the move for them, man. Is just for him personally, from a personal standpoint, as far as for his game only, we're not talking about championships or nothing. I think Charlotte, just for overall fit for him. But if you're talking about if he's chasing a championship, you know, ultimately, everybody want to play with LeBron. You know, so if he want to play with LeBron, I'm not surprised. But if he want to get adequate credit for his game, right now, it's probably, honestly, the Los Angeles Clippers. That's what they need. Brooklyn, they supposed to be bringing in J.J. Redick when he get bought out. They got all these stars, and he going to have to do the dirty work, you know. And he's a dirty work player. He's not a rim defender, per se. He not Mutombo. He not Ewing. He not Ben Wallace. But what Dre going to give you is hustle, athleticism, rebounding, and also Joel Embiid got him shook up a little bit, too, so the longest you ain't got to see Joel Embiid, the better for him. And then he don't have no playoff experience. Not that much. Then the Pistons made the playoffs like once in his tenure here. Check out my Detroit channel, Mercy Sports Talk Pistons as well too. Everything Detroit, right? Even current news. But I think as far as if he won a championship and he want to contend right now, probably the Clippers. He gonna get a lot of credit for going to Clippers. Kawhi is selfless. Paul George is playoff P. But I think he can go to Clippers and solidify. And they got the Lakers number regardless, you know. Last year they just choked, and that was kind of what's y'all man's name? Doc Rivers calling card. He was historically his teams blew a lot of leads in his coaching career. All right, so you know we talking about Boston. You know Boston spiraling, but they need Andre Drummond solidify the middle. Could be some coaching changes coming. Could be some roster changes coming. I think the Lakers would be a good fit for him as well too. And then you got the Knicks, upstart Knicks. But think about players considering going to the New York Knicks. It's simply they coach just like to run you in the ground. He like to play a lot of minutes, and that's why Derrick Rose is the way he is. Playing Derrick Rose in the blow-off game. Tom Thibodeau, he can do that in New York, you know, because of the young players there. But when you get the veteran players to try, they don't want to play for him. He just run them to the ground way too much. But you know what? He can help all these teams, to be honest. I think career-wise, long-term, which he can do a one and done with any of these teams and head to Charlotte, head somewhere else, but I think for him to get credit and to be a championship contender, the Clippers is who need him the most. You know, he going to play 40 minutes. He's still young. He exactly what they need. Rebounder, toughness. Zubac can back him up. The Clippers get Andre Drummond. It's over. You could talk about, I guess he didn't say and you know, but they said Brooklyn was not included in the report. So Brooklyn probably, you know, he'll help Brooklyn out too, but they got so many stars over there, but I'll probably say, man, the Clippers. Under the radar, you know, for him, blue chip hard working team. You know, they don't really go hand to hand in LA, but I think the Clippers for him is the team to go to. Still in LA, you go to Lakers, you're gonna kind of play that JaVale McGee, Anthony Davis, JaVale McGee role. What happened with JaVale McGee is, you know, when teams win small ball, he got off the court. So if Drummond won minutes, he want meaningful impact, and he want a lot of credit where that's going to go and get him a big contract for somewhere. The Clippers are the team for him, man, in my opinion. But no, let me know what you guys think. about where Andre Drummond should go out the Knicks, the Clippers, the Lakers, the Celtics, the Hornets. I don't know what's wrong with that dog. But don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All my social media links description. Faster to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. We also got a Facebook group. Check that out. Check out our NBA Talk playlist. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, PayPal in the description. Best way to donate. Share the video. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Best place for Andre Drummond. Sorry for the dog noise. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV.